Hello, welcome to the Chef Ava Marie Happy Hour podcast. I am your host, Chef Ava Marie. Before we get started, I'm going to be signing copies of my memoir, 35 Years as the Autistic Celebrity Chef in the Bay Area, at the Foster City Library. So bring your copies. We'll have a at the Indie Offer Fest at the Foster City with 30 different offers. So do not miss that event. Also on September 29th, South San Francisco is going Mangia, the second annual Fiesta Italiana. The South San Francisco on September 29th, they're going to have a car show, Italian music. So let's be Italian for a day. So without ado, we're going to bring in the Vineyard Mom, who made appearances on Live in the Bay with Olivia Horton, and now Jessica Wills are their beloved co-hosts. Let's give her a welcome. Leslie Daphne, Mama, how you doing? Hello, Leslie, are you there? Can you hear me? It's okay. Leslie, what's cooking? Hello, Leslie. Okay. Leslie, I see your face. Come on, Leslie. I see you. We'll get her. I'm going on Instagram. You're on. You're on. Okay. Got it. Yeah, so she's on. So you made it on the podcast. Get your sound on. We need your mic. Okay. So I can't hear you. Come on, Leslie. Where's the kitchen? I'll give you a few minutes. So in the meantime, there's a lot, and also we're also having Brisbane Day at the Park coming up on October 5th in Brisbane. There's going to be a pie competition while she gets the mic set, so just give her some time. Okay? So she'll be right there with you. It's just, she's going to make a fall soup recipe with that she made on Live in the Bay. So, oh, it's muted. I know. I don't know why. Leslie, are you there, Mama? Hello? Hello? Leslie? Hello? Okay. So anyway, so the show must go on. So, any audience questions so far? So, I'm going to put some in the chat. What is your favorite fall recipe? I'm going to just do it in caps. Okay. What is your favorite? Yeah, your favorite fall recipe. My favorite fall recipe is I love to make a sweet potato. I love making sweet potato dishes. Anything with sweet potato is the best. Oh, are you here, Leslie? Oh my God.
Can you see me?
Yeah, we already the party
Okay.
started.
Sorry about that. We were having some technical difficulties. Can you see me now?
Yes, Queen. Now we got Leslie on. Now
Okay.
the show. I was just asking the audience about their questions. Yeah. How are you? Where's your pretty face? Okay. Guess you can't see her, guys. So, oh. Okay, so now we're gonna have to ask you guys, what's your favorite fall dish that you can make at home? To my viewers at home. So I'm gonna put my favorite fall dish is the sweet potato roasted in the oven at 400 degrees. With spices. I like to do a jam glaze, so that's just the best. Swash it in the oven in a sheet pan. That's all. That is easy peasy. Yay, Leslie, you made it.
Okay.
It's a technology.
I hate it. Subscribe. Oh, it's not allowing me to get on again. You had me, and then I lost you.
I know. Welcome to the show, Leslie. You're the most.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Can you see me now?
I can see you.
Oh, good. How are you?
Doing good.
Okay, so I'm trying to get you on my mic, but it's kind of hard. I wanted to go over a soup with you today. How does that sound?
Sounds good. We were just watching you live in the Bay yesterday. Oh. Well, let me get you on another cam. So hold on. Okay. An audience. I got you another cam. Say good job. This is better.
Can you?
I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Because this is a show that we're giving to the people at home. Let me just put volume on. You hear me? Hello.
And can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, great. Do you have a question for me, or?
This is my show, so take it away, because we actually are going to do the cooking, and then I'll ask you some questions. Okay. So how did you got started Vineyard Mama? So are you okay? Oh, hello. I think she froze. Let's see. Leslie. Hello? I'm fixing it, okay. Leslie, hello?
Well, I started it during Cooking Host. Now it's Mom's turn.
Yeah. Trying to figure it out, yeah. Oh no, we lost her. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna figure this out later. So it's just this is like an honor to have her. So this is better that way. Let's wait. Hi, Leslie. Welcome back.
Okay, sorry about this. Do you want me to get going on the soup?
Yeah, of course. Go ahead, Leslie.
Okay, I'm going to make one of my favorite fall soups. It's an Italian style soup, which has got so much flavor to it. And I think this is going to be something everybody likes. And it has the flavors of fall in it, which makes it really good.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yep. So I'm going to start with, the basics. We love to have lots of onion in a nice soup. And of course, we can't
Mm.
forget the garlic. Do you like garlic? Are you a
I
garlic
love garlic.
fan? Me too. And the more, the better, I think. And then
That's
I'm
a
going to,
cute pot.
oh, thank you. This is my, look at it. It's got a cute little lid to it. This is my favorite fall soup pot. Chef, I make all my soups in this pot because it's during the fall because it's just so fun. And I'm going to add carrots to this as well. And I'm going to cook it so it gets nice and soft. So that's going to take several minutes for it to get nice and soft. What is your favorite fall soup that you like to
My
have?
favorite is potato soup, abundigas.
Oh,
So
abundigas. Yum.
yes, my mom used to make it.
Oh, how delicious. I have never made that. That sounds
It's just
fabulous.
it's like a broth soup, and it's just you can be homemade meatballs. You just pour it over. It's
Oh,
delicious.
that sounds fantastic. All right, well, this is going to have some sausage in it. So it's going to have a nice protein. So what I did ahead of time, Chef, is I already browned my sausage, and it's just Italian sausage. But if you prefer like a turkey sausage, you can do that as well. So whichever sausage you prefer. Do you like a little spice, or are you not?
Yes, yes.
I love it. No wonder we're friends. I love a little spice too. So I'm going to add that into the pot with it. Okay.
I heard you did a soup recipe for Olivia Horton's friends yesterday's.
Yes, that one was so fun. I did a harvest chowder and it had corn in it and potatoes. It was super, super hearty. And it was one that's, I think, really good for fall because even though it doesn't have any meat in it, it's really, really hearty. You know, it's very filling and very comfort. You love comfort food, right? I'm assuming you're a
Yes.
comfort. I thought so. So this one also has tomatoes in it. So this is going to give you a nice, bright, but a little bit of an acidic flavor to it. And we're going to saute all that together. But you know,
Uh-oh. Our guest just went away. She's back now. Let's add her back at stage. Hi, we're back, Leslie. We just missed you.
Okay, you got me now?
Yes, it's just
Okay.
the computer went, yet AI.
Oh, yeah, right?
No, it's AI.
Girl, don't we know that? So I'm adding some beans to it, and it's getting really thick and hearty. And now we're going to add the broth. Now, do you prefer chicken broth or veggie broth? Which is your favorite?
Let's go with veggie broth for this recipe.
Perfect. I had a feeling I have veggie broth. So that's how I like to do this recipe. And I'm going to add probably, if you're going to feed 4 to 6 people, I would definitely add about 2 quarts. Do you make your own stock at home or do you buy yours?
I buy mine. I
Okay.
use bouillon cubes.
I use that too. And you know something? There's so many great ones in the store right now that if you don't have time, because, you know, making a stock and a broth, that takes time. So if you don't have the time for it, there's some great alternatives in the store. Yeah. Now we're going to add our flavors, some more flavor. I like dried basil in this, not the fresh one. I think the dried one adds a little bit more of a punch. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's a great flavor.
I do too. So I love to make it, and that's going to give us more of that, like a little bit of Italian flavor to it. But you know something? I want to add a little bit more spice. What do you think? A little more spice, okay?
Yeah, because, you know, I was telling everyone earlier and before you came on that there's an Italian festival in my hometown of South San Francisco.
Oh.
It's going to be on Sunday the 29th, but everyone's Italian Day, you know.
I love it. That sounds fun. Any type of festival, you know, they're going to have good food.
They are.
So I'm adding a few more, kind of like just really, I'm using the red pepper flakes. If you want to use cayenne pepper, I like the red pepper flakes. What do you think?
That sounds good.
All right. And now for the fun part. I'm using a little shell, just a little pasta shell. You can use any small pasta you like. I really like a small shell like this. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to the pot. And I'm going to let this simmer for a while. It's going to take about 10 to 12 minutes for the pasta to cook. We're going to cook it right in this broth. Don't cook it ahead of time because you don't want it to get all mushy, you know? So we're going to put that together, and then we don't want to forget to season it. So I'm going to add my salt and my pepper. And I make sure I use the reduced salt stocks and broths. Do you do that as well?
Yes, I always season my food.
Yes, yes. So I'm going to go ahead and put my salt and pepper in here, and I'm going to get this going. And it's going to take a little while to get going, but I mean, it is a hearty, hearty, hearty soup. There is a lot in here. And the best part about this is right before it's done, I'm going to add some spinach. So I'm going to let this cook like this for a little while, and then we're going to add the spinach if we have some more time. Did you have any questions, or did you want to go over anything while this is kind of going for a little bit? Do you want to talk?
I am going to go over it. What started your culinary journey as the vineyard mom?
Okay, just cooking with my mom, honestly. From the time I was young, just cooking with my mom. I just loved to cook, and I just thought my whole life growing up, gosh, I would love to cook for people. And I get to do that for friends and family, and now I get to do it for a lot of people, which brings me a ton of joy.
That's fantastic. How did you get to cook for so many talented news anchors on television?
Oh, I just got lucky, to be honest with you. Right here in the Bay Area, we have some wonderful stations. And I work with this great agent who has a friend over at Cron. And we just started talking, and they invited me to come on. But the best part about that, Ava Marie, was it was during the pandemic. So everything was done via Zoom. So I didn't even go in studio to give them my food for almost a year. So that was kind of fun to finally get in studio. So yeah.
I was on Live by the Bay. I did a visit to Olivia. She was so nice.
Oh, she's wonderful. I miss seeing her. She was such a pleasure.
Oh, me too.
I know, she was so fun, and she started that show, and I really enjoy going in there. Yeah, and I go in about once a month, and it's always fun to be able to cook for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they saw you yesterday, the girls. Yeah.
Yes, I was with Rachel and Jessica yesterday. It was fun being in studio with both of them. That was my first time with both of them. And it was fun.
And those girls are sweet.
They really are. They really are. And they're doing a great job. So it's fun to always go in there and cook with them and share some wine pairings and some fun stories of what's going on.
And then do you ever got interested in competitive cooking ever?
I kind of have. I've actually I've auditioned for a couple of shows, but unfortunately I didn't make the cut. So maybe that's not going to happen for me, but I'm going to keep trying. Okay, Chef, I'll keep trying for those competitive shows. Well, you've done it. You know, it's pretty hard.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's not easy to get on those shows.
But it's a fun. It's actually fun because you connect with other people, and I'm used to doing with other friends, and you get to be social, you know.
Yeah, and I really would love to do it, but so far it hasn't been my luck. But I'll keep trying. Okay.
And then we already talked about the fall soup. What wine pairings are going to be pairing with the soup today?
Okay, so I have two different kinds of soups. Oop, I can hear this bubbling away. I think you can see the steam coming off of this. So I am pairing with it a beautiful white wine. I'm going to do a Sauvignon Blanc. I think a Sauvignon Blanc with this is absolutely perfect. It has not too much of a heavy flavor. It's definitely lighter and it's crisper. So I kind of like that with all the different flavors going on here. So now, Chef, I'm going to add my I'm using fresh spinach. Do you love spinach? Are you a spinach fan?
Oh, we love spinach.
I do too. And if for any reason you prefer arugula with this, you can do arugula. I just really like spinach with this one. And so
watercress work too?
Excuse me?
Would watercress work too? Because some chefs like watercress.
Yes, and watercress is great. I love that in soups. Good point, because it does have a lot of great flavor too, almost similar to an arugula with that flavor. But yes, good point, chef. Definitely add some watercress if you like, whatever you have. And if you grow it in your garden, then that makes it even better. Do you grow a garden during the summer?
We go to farmers markets.
Fantastic. I go every weekend to mine. I love going.
They're the best, and you can find some good produce there.
Absolutely. And why not support our local farmers? I think that's so great. And
Mhm.
farm to table is what I love to do. So I love any opportunity I can get to go to our farmers market. I get to walk to mine. How close is yours?
Mine, I take the bus and then go there.
Okay, so I'm actually really close to mine. I'm less than a mile, so I get to walk. My husband and I will take the dog and we'll walk downtown to the farmers
Oh,
market. Yeah, on Sundays. So it's kind of nice. What day of the week is yours on?
mine's Thursdays and Saturdays.
Okay. Okay. Oh, oop, I lost you there for a second. Can you hear me? Oh, there you go. Okay. You were cutting there out for a second. Yeah, that's so
At
great.
Daly City and South.
Okay. Yeah, we're so lucky to have those. Oh, can you
Yeah,
hear
and
me?
yours is a mile and what? Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'm downtown Livermore's farmers market in downtown Livermore.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Mine's
really
in
nice.
Daly City and then also in South San Francisco, and they're really close to each other.
That's so nice. And we're lucky in California because we can go all year round. Is yours open
Mhm.
all year round?
Yes.
Yeah, see, we're so lucky. There's so many places in this country that don't get farmers market year round. So then like you, I also get everything seasonally.
Yeah,
Isn't that wonderful?
absolutely.
We're so lucky for that, and I take advantage of it. Right now, I'm seeing some great squash and pumpkin, Brussels sprouts, all that great stuff. What's your favorite vegetable for fall?
Grapes, sweet potatoes, and
Oh,
so Brussels, of course,
oh my gosh, Brussels. I can make Brussels sprouts 15 different ways. I love
Oh, yeah.
Brussels sprouts. They're
Good.
definitely my favorite.
So, so anyway, so we like to play. How's the soup going?
It's going good. We're still going, and it looks like, oh, it's wish you could smell it. It
I
smells
know, smell-o-vision.
delicious. We need it.
We had
Okay.
a few other chefs that cooked on the show. My friend Chef Kevin made a braised cabbage, and then we had a Katie. She made cookies, and you were the third guest on our podcast that made
Thank
the
you.
soup. You're the third culinary guest that ever made on a podcast. That's special.
That is very special. I'm very honored that you invited me. Thank you.
So we had to include you. So most
Thank
people did
you.
just chat. Yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you. And I'm so glad you invited me, and I'm glad I got to meet you over at the fair this summer. That was
I
awesome.
know. We met at the Alameda Fair, and that was
Yeah.
special.
Yeah, that was so great. And I appreciate you coming out to while I was doing my cooking demo. That was the first time I'd ever done that at the fair, and that was fun.
Yeah. So before we let you go, I would like to play a game, the top
Okay.
5. So what's your favorite cookbook?
Probably one from the Barefoot Contessa.
Mm-hmm.
She has the one for she's cooking for Jeffrey. I think that's my favorite one.
That's sweet.
Yeah, I love that one. I some great recipes.
And what's your favorite local park?
Probably, Del Val, because I like to go. It's right here, Regional Park. I like to go hiking over there with my friends. So I would say Del Val Park,
Oh,
right here, a regional park. It's a great place to hike.
and then favorite place to shop.
That's a tough one. That's asking me to choose from my favorite child. Oh my goodness.
It's food.
Uh,
It could be food. I don't care.
Oh my God. You know where I'd love to go? If I have time and I can go anywhere, I love to go to Williams-Sonoma, and I love to look at all the gadgets, all the plates, all the, flatware, all the, every type of cooking utensil that's out there. If I have time to shop, I want to go to Williams-Sonoma.
That's a good answer. Favorite podcast?
This one, obviously.
Oh, thank you. But there's so many others out there I listen to too. So
Well, this is my favorite. I'm getting into some new ones, but I would definitely, when it has to do with cooking, I love that even more.
thank you so much because I launched that during the writer's strike. Thank you. Thanks so much. And a
Thank
favorite
you.
TV show?
Oh, my favorite TV show would have to be probably the Jamie Oliver, anything that Jamie Oliver does on his show. He has like his own channel now. Any of his cooking shows, that's what I love to watch.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's fun.
So where can we find your recipe for the soup, and where can we find Vineyard Mom and everything Vineyard Mom?
Oh, thank you. So if you go on to Instagram, you can go to @thevineyardmomliving, and that will send you to my link tree. And if you press that on, it has my blog with all my recipes and my wine pairings.
Okay, we will link that to the page.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
this is going great. Looks like we're having soup for dinner tonight.
I know. Thank
love
you
it.
so much for coming on the show, and thank you for having me coming on. And you were a great guest. I hope you have continued success in media and cooking for people. And I hope you have a great day. Okay.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you so much for having me. It was a privilege. Have a great day, and thanks for everything.
You too, and continue all the culinary success. Bye.
Bye. Cheers.
You too. That was Leslie Daphne. So that was Leslie. So we are going to have new shows in the coming week. So tune in next week as we have another surprise guest. So we don't know who, but until then, thanks for watching. And as we always say, saucy to perfection and happy good cooking. Bye-bye.